13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such All
right, ready to go here. Here's Mookie Betts. The wind and the pitch. Backed off the plate that time. And we're underway here in Game 4. And it's even up.
Well, these guys were shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them be able to get on the scoreboard.
The 2-2. Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one outside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 out, space is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls. But at this point, he's going to have to bear.
Well, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
Out to short. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. Line drive, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
There's the strike at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Battling here as he fouls it away. No score here in the second. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Riley fires to first. And that quickly 2 away. David Peralta at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for L.A., Jason Hayward. And the first offering is not close. That's ripped. Base hit. On to second, and he throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. And he'll pull into second safely. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And that's in there for strike 1. And he pumps in a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Peralta on third. Hayward on at second with 2 down. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. His second home run of the series. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This to third. That's one out the bottom of the second. Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job at doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
On to the third inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Rojas, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Foul ball. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now it's Mookie Betts. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Betts, the base runner at first with 1 out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. Just missed.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for strike 1. Smith in his 4th year, hitting 3rd in the lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So the Dodgers leave 1. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Eddie Rosario. Almonte back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1. That one drifts inside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a 1-2. Popped up. Muncy makes a nice running catch. Here's Orlando Arcia. Almonte goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. On the ground to first. Stops it on a slide. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Acuna now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Liner, base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. The 1-2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Makes the grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Braves strand 1, but they lead it 1-2. Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Chases that one upstairs.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of his zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
That one lifted to left. Rosario drops steps, heads back on it. And it's caught for the out. Now J.D. Martinez. Is at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and then once he was called up by Detroit, since then, he's been one of the top hitters in baseball. 2-1 to J.D. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Olsen. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Peralta in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The next offering misses. 1-1.
Just hasn't stopped hitting, and I really think that because of how he was able to turn things around in his career, other guys started to realize maybe I can do the same thing. And I believe there are several players that followed the same path that ended up having a tremendous amount of success in the show.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Justin Turner would be another guy that comes to mind. Marlon Byrd, someone that helped him a lot, but all those guys going out there to California and working with Doug Latta, Craig Wallenbrock, Robert Van Scoyoc. Van Scoyoc, who is now J.D. Martinez hitting coach in L.A. And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here is Matt Olson. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike. The 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. Olsen stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And there's a base hit to left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Michael Harris. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Here comes Olsen around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gonzalez, the lefty, warming up as well. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Oh, gets dirty, and they get the out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jason Hayward. The wind of the pitch. That's in there.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Arcia whips it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a strike.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses, and now 2 gone.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And takes low for ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on play.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Joe Kelly.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Out to center. Outman settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Arcia leads off first with one away. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And here it comes. Grounder might be two. Tosses to first, and Albies is retired. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. This to third. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Betts up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get two or three.
Into left center for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
So now 1-2. And a pitch. Ripped to first, caught, and they put the tag on him for the out. So digging in, Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Minter, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike. Called strike right there. Started after it, appeal to first, and he went around, ruled a swing. One hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the sixth. Here's Matt Olson. Kelly back to work. That one way outside. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 46 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Here's some real power at the plate. Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Ozuna in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-1. And another ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out to short. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In the air, left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is the third. Set down 1, 2, 3. They're up 2-0. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7. Here comes Max Muncy. Nope. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the lefty swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And there's 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball right side. Albies throws to first, and that is that. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Outman makes the play, and there's one down. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. And that's in there for strike one. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Next offering is down low. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one ripped. That's back. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Number 46 on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And now, Ozzie Albies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now here is James Outman. And a pitch. That one's in there. And that's strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach. Just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 8th. Leading off, Austin Riley. And a pitch. In the air, center field. Outman under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman under it. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 3.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
That's to third, and it's off the bag. Fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Stepping in, Michael Harris. Fouled off. He was late. Hit hard, base hit. Knocks it down.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Brusdar Graterol taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Barry. He throws it hard.
Now this one gets through. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Orlando Arcia. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rosario, the lead runner, out at second. Arcia on at first with 2 down. Ripped on a line to center. Outman makes the catch, and that'll do it. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman. Freddie Freeman. Raisel Iglesias gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Iglesias, a 6'2 righty, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Now he turns and heads for second. Freeman headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep.
Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And they get the out on Smith. And there's one down. And now it's Max Muncy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here is J.D. Martinez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And the Atlanta Braves have done it. They're your National League champions.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.